what's going on, y'all? T-Bob here.
And Jake as well.
And you're about to watch a little OTB LSU.
We're going to give you all the latest, greatest between LSU football, baseball, women's basketball, softball, and everything in between.
Bottom line, if you want to talk Tigers, keep it locked, subscribe, like it, and we hope you enjoy. Let's touch on some LSU football recruiting news as the saga of Dakorien Moore continues to become more complex. The 5-star number 1 ranked receiver in the entire country for the 25 class out of Duncanville. Well, remember, okay, he was committed to LSU forever. He backs off his commitment. And initially when he did, it looked like LSU was completely out of the picture, right? Like he'd been like, okay, I'd already been there, done that. I'm going to try out greener pastures. But LSU immediately went into full court press mode. They got back in his good graces. They got back on the official visit list. That happened this last weekend, and they pulled out all the stops for him on Wednesday. Not this last weekend. This happened 2 days ago. And they pulled out all the stops for him. And maybe no bigger flex, Jake, than him getting to hang out with Ja'Marr Chase. He tweets out a picture of him and Ja'Marr Chase talking. I don't know where they're at. If they're at the I don't know where they're at. But like this is also in keeping with something LSU's been doing a very good job of recently. Who were we talking about the other day? Yes,
Peterson.
Yes, they had all the top DBs in the country in, and they had Pat P. They're talking to him. Very heady plays by Kelly and the staff to me. And really, it's not that this is like anything new or revolutionary, but logistically, to make this all line up and happen like that is very impressive. Yeah. And yeah, so Dakorien Moore, you want to be the next Ja'Marr Chase? Come play for the purple and gold.
Right. It's not new. Teams have been doing this for a long time, but I think where LSU kind of sets themselves apart, certainly at this position, they've got the best receiver in the NFL.
Highest paid non-quarterback ever.
In Jets.
Yeah.
And they've got a top 5, no matter whose list you're looking at, receiver in Ja'Marr Chase.
Yep.
They have 2 first-rounders that just went, one in the top 10, and then Brian Thomas also goes in the first round.
True.
They have, like, you go back, they still have Odell, right? He's still playing. Like, he's still got some cachet there with the youth.
Terrace Marshall's still in the league, right?
Yeah,
Terrace
Marshall.
He doesn't have the cachet that all those guys have.
Right, but like, you have kind of like the receivers.
Yeah, true.
Like, certainly with Ja'Marr and Jets. So you are different than everybody else. Like, same thing with Burrow. Like, outside of Patrick Mahomes, there's no other quarterback that you could throw out there that would – matter to a young quarterback than Joe Burrow. So, like, you have the people that a lot of schools throw out there, but you've got the coolest of those people that schools throw out there. So, absolutely, you use that.
There was it SEC StatCat? Man, I wish I could credit. I can't remember who this was on Twitter the other day. But there was a thread where it looked at the last decade of NFL play, and it looked at starts by position to determine who was, whatever you. And I think Alabama was actually DBU. It had some good insight, but LSU objectively, actually, factually, quantifiably, wide receiver U. The most starts at the wide receiver position over the last decade are former LSU Tigers. So Dakorien Moore, you know what to do, okay? And it's to come to the boot. So I know you went to Ohio State or whatever, but Ryan Day, come on. Who knows anything about Ryan Day? He's a Lego man. He's just, I don't know. I have no idea what Ryan Day does. He just exists. Old third base himself. You want to talk about privilege? Ryan Day is privilege, okay? Brian Kelly, my man's got it out the mud out of Grand Valley State, okay? Come throw your lot in over here, Dakorien. Wow, Jake, what incredible takes.
I mean, those guys, they're just the best.
I think so. And if you think so, again, hit the like button, subscribe, ring the bell so you get notifications when we post every single day here on OTB LSU.